The topic today is junk mail, and as you can see by the fact that I have no tie on, this is going to be smart and hip. This is the problem. Junk mail, everyone in America gets 26 pieces. That's like 4.5 billion, million, jillion. And you would know this because you're Dave Mazewski and you work with the National Wildlife Federation, because all junk mail is actually an animal.
No, catalogs are made out of paper. Paper are made out of trees, and wildlife live in trees, and trees help prevent global warming. And the National Wildlife Federation is all about wildlife and global warming, and so that's why we got involved with this project.
Beautiful. Now take me through this. Junk mail. A lot of people get a lot of junk mail. Why?
Well, companies have found it effective to mail out in catalogs and other pieces of mail to get customers. However, it ends up being a very wasteful process. That's 53 million trees that get cut down, and there's ways that we can make it a lot more efficient. And that's what catalogchoice.org is all about and what the Federation is involved with.
Let's play with the numbers again because we have the board.
Yeah.
19 billion catalogs mailed. So we're talking about just huge numbers, and it has waste written all over, right?
Absolutely.
Because you don't really need any of this
Exactly.
stuff, right?
And what ends up happening is that people get the catalog. Even if they order out of it, it still ends up in the garbage, in the landfill. And speaking of global warming, landfills put out methane, which is one of the worst global warming gases.
That's why they have those spouts in them that you see coming up, right, to release the gas.
So the whole idea with catalogchoice.org is people can go online, they can sign up, and we'll remove their names from the catalog company's mailing list.
And it works?
It works. It launched very recently. We've already got tens of thousands of people that have signed up for it. And the catalog companies are also participating. And it's in their interest. They want to keep their mailing lists lean and mean because they don't want to waste money.
Cheaper for them, right?
Exactly. So it's a win-win for everybody.